Welcome everyone to this video, and in this video I'll be showing you how to download the modded version of Chapters into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices, in which you can get free unlimited diamonds. And the way this mod works is that, let's say you're spending 50 diamonds on something, you're purchasing something for 50 diamonds. Instead of those diamonds being deducted from your personal diamonds, 50 diamonds will be added to your personal diamonds. So the more you spend, the more you get. This way it is like an unlimited diamond model. Like you can spend as much as you want, and the amount you're spending is the amount you're getting. So it's always increasing. So your number of diamonds are always increasing. So it's like spend as many diamonds as you want. Someone is giving you a lot of them in return in return to your in return when you're spending those diamonds. So I'm just opening Chapters. So it's a great game for time passing. There are a lot of different stories that you can play and complete your chapters by things. So look at that. Right now I have in the top right corner, let me just show you. I have like about 141 diamonds. And if I have to buy something, or let's say play something, I should go down, maybe I should click here. And if I have to play this, or maybe buy some things for this thing, I have to basically spend 20 diamonds. Look at that. I just spent 20 diamonds by clicking here. Look at that. Now, I should technically have 20 diamonds deducted, but let me just show you. Go back. I have now 20 more diamonds. Initially, I had 141, and traditionally it should have gone down to 121, but I got 161. 20 diamonds were added. So this way, my number of diamonds will never decrease. They're always increasing. They're inversely proportional to the diamonds I spend. The more I spend, the more I get. Or maybe, the more I spend, the less I lose. So that's like an inversely proportional relationship. Or if you take it the right way, it's like proportional. The more you spend, the more you get. So we're not in a mathematics class that I should be teaching you relationships between values and something like that. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so I was just going off point. Sorry for that. Yeah, so you can see that I'm continuously spending diamonds, and if you're using this modded version, you should never worry about the thing that since you're spending diamonds, you're losing them. You're basically as you're spending, you're getting more of them. So 120. If I unlock this by paying 120, instead of losing 120 diamonds, instead of paying 120, I'm purchasing 120 diamonds along with the thing that I've purchased. So look at that, 200. Now 200 were just added. Now let's say over here I have to pay 20 diamonds. 20 were just added. So I have to pay. Yeah, look at that. I've unlocked everything almost for this tour. Look at that. So this is amazing. This mod is crazy. It's like interesting. Look at that. In less than a minute, I just jumped from 141 to 761 diamonds. This is insane. This is nuts. You would never expect such a mod to work for you. But the steps I'll be showing you later in this video works on both Android and iOS devices. So it doesn't matter whichever device you're using. Just follow the steps I'll be showing you later in this video, and you'll be able to get this modded version with the same feature of Chapters downloaded into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices. So do not panic if you're seeing me using this iPhone in this video. It's just that I'm using my iPhone. Many people think when they're seeing me using iPhones, many people think that it's not for Android users, so they just simply close the video. But don't worry, even if you're an Android user, you are at the right place, because this method works on both iOS and Android devices. So just follow the steps. That is the most important part. You have to follow the steps properly and strictly, and you'll be able to get this modded version of Chapters with this same feature downloaded into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices. Now, I'm about to show you a pretty cool thing, pretty cool method of downloading this modded version. So why don't you guys take a minute and subscribe to my channel and give this video a big thumbs up. You can share this video, and if you have any questions at the end of the video, you may ask those questions in the comment section down below, and I'll surely answer it if I see those questions. Yes, certainly I will be able to see them, and I will be able to answer them. So this is the Chapters modded version. So right underneath the wallet icon. So I'm going to show you how to do. I'm going to show you the steps now. So the first thing you have to do is you have to open your settings and scroll down to General Settings and open your background app refresh, which is right underneath the iPhone storage. And make sure that your background app refresh is on Wi-Fi and cellular data. It should be on Wi-Fi and cellular data. If it's on any other thing, turn it to Wi-Fi and cellular data. And if you're using an Android device, you have to skip to step number 2 because this is just for iOS devices. So step number 2 is for both iOS and Android devices, which is that you have to go down to your battery settings, and which is right underneath the exposure notifications. You have to make sure that your low power mode on your iOS devices and your battery saver or power saving mods on your Android devices are turned off. So these are the 2 steps that you have to do in your settings. The 2 steps that you have to follow in the settings of your phone, with step 1 being for iOS devices only and step 2 being for both Android and iOS devices. Once you've done that, simply open your browser. It doesn't matter whichever browser you're using, but what matters the most is that you have to type in foxapps.top into the search engine bar of your browser, and once you've typed that into your search engine bar, click search, and you'll see that a list of modded games and apps will appear right in front of you this way. And this list contains a lot of crazy things that you might need and that might fascinate you, but for now we will just look for the thing that we need, and that is the chapters, the modded version of chapters. And there you go, it says chapters plus plus. In the game description it says unlimited diamonds and tickets mod. This version works on Android and iOS devices, so if it's signed or not revoked, you just go and install it by clicking there, and start the injection process by clicking the start injection button. Now remember, the only reason that made me fast forward the video over here is just to make it short, because the injection process may take like a couple of minutes, but not too long, because it's injecting the contents. So just hang in there and don't worry. It will take like 2 to 3 minutes. And once your injection process is finished, you will be asked to complete this one last easy step, which is going to be super quick, and I'll show you how to do it, so do not worry. So let me just proceed. So basically, install 2 apps from the list below and follow the instructions to complete the injection process. Now, since I already have the app installed, I have done this step, but I'll show you how I did it. So I had to install 2 apps from the list below and follow the instructions to complete the injection process. As my first app, I chose this one, IRL Social Calendar. I had to install this app and I had to run it for 30 seconds. As you can see, it was already installed for me in the App Store. Now, these apps are 100% safe to use because they're downloaded from the official Apple Store or the Play Store in case you're using an Android device. And they've instructed me to run this for 30 seconds, but I ran it for 40 to 50 seconds and would advise you guys to do the same, just to be sure that you've properly completed the offer. I had completed my offer number 1 this way. I ran it for 40 to 50 seconds, and the next app I chose was Fetch Rewards. Again, you can see it's installed for me already. I opened it and I ran it for 40 to 50 seconds just to be sure that I properly completed the offer. And remember, if you have less storage, you can simply delete these extra apps once you have your contents downloaded. And once you've completed both your offers, once I completed both my offers, I simply closed everything, and I had this Chapters Plus Plus downloaded into my phone pretty easily, simply and quickly. And this is the way you'll be able to get it as well. So I hope you liked the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, give this video a big thumbs up, share this video, and I'll see you next time in another video. Until then, take care and bye. And remember, this works great. You must try it. Peace out.